Hello and welcome back to another Gent Technologies video, and today I'll be showing you how to install a Gent cool point like this one. Now, to do this, you will need a Gent Vigilon panel. You can have a compact or whatever the bigger ones are called. We'll now get over to the area where I will be adding the cool point. Now this is where the cool point's going to go, in this area here. You will have to drill 4 holes. I'm only going to drill 2 because I only have 2 wall plugs and 2 screws, because the rest was used when this system was installed and I just had them lying around. Now you can have the wires going through the back of it, that's why there's a hole cut out thing there. Or you can have them going through the top, which is what I've done. Or you can have one at the top, one at the bottom, sideways. I think, yeah, you get it. So what I'm doing is having it through the top, and the wires will go up. And the wires will go up this wall and where the sounder on the system used to be. I have ordered a conduit box, but it hasn't arrived yet. So what I'm going to be using is a back box just with a blanking plate on it for now, until that arrives. So I'll start wiring the cool point. I can put that. So here's the FP, here's the ground top. You put that through, and then you feed it through. That's how much I'm going to put in. Now you can wire this differently. This is just the way how I do it. Yeah, make sure you have at least that much, but if you don't need it, you can just cut it. Now to do the other side of the cool point. So now I've got both wires in, I will start to strip them. Now I don't have one of them fancy tools that grip onto it and you slide it down and it does that. So now that I can get the cool point, and on the back of the cool point there's a terminal block. You remove that terminal block if you want to, but remember what it says there and the order of that. That's how I remember it. You can wire it directly, you can keep that on and wire it on, but I like to take it off because it's just nicer and easier. When wiring, you have to be careful that you don't over tighten the screws on the connector block, but sometimes when you get these cool points brand new, they can be done up quite tight, so you have to undo them. Now on the back of, wiring a Gent cool point is different to wiring, like say, an intelligent cool point. Actually, I'll get that out. I've just realised I sold my intelligent cool point, so on here you'll find it's very different. C is your negative, in and out are your positives. So this cable's my in, I'll be wiring that, and this one is my out, so I'll just move them over there. I'll need to turn these cables up once I've got them in the connector blocks. That is what your connector block should look like. Now what you're going to do is put that and slide it in where the pins, well not slide, but put it where the pins are. Put it where the pins are. Make sure not to bend the pins, and have the couple like that. That shouldn't be able to move. You put your element in, you slide it in till you hear it click, and then put it over and like that. Well, there you go, hear it click. Now it won't activate because the loop is disconnected, but I'll go connect the loop. So what I've done is rebooted the panel. It says allocated 5, so it must have detected the new cool point. We'll leave that fault there. That fault's because it hasn't recovered the stored data, and we'll just test the cool point as is. So here's the newly added cool point. I've got my keys ready. So lift the cover, pull like that, lift it up, press. Silence the alarms, and to reset it all you have to do is lift up the cover. Some of this cool point is actually smoother than the one that's near the door. This one you just pull up like that, the other one you have to give it a lot of force. Put the key in, triangle key, like that, just that way, and like that. It will stay flashing red until after you've reset the system, but make sure you reset the cool point before you reset the system. Thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.